10 elite athletes are competing in each other's sport for the title of all-round champion. The first sport was diving. You're going to be asked to perform from the 5-meter platform.
You want me to go in releve?
You can knock the wind out of your stuff a little bit.
Cool, right?
Always first at the finish line. Always first at the finish line.
I gotta feel for a second now, 'cause the ride's so smooth when I break it down. I'm back on the record now, like I never left. Ready for a second round. Here we go. Always first at the finish line. Always first at the finish line. Keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Always first at the finish line. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Here we go.
It's the start of another week on All-Round Champion. As always, our athletes have no idea what sport is up next.
I feel like because we just came from something water-related, we won't do another water-related one.
I kind of hope it's skateboarding. This week I hope it's not skateboarding because I'm not the biggest fan of that sport.
I think kart racing, I wouldn't even be surprised to see my sport or skateboarding, to be honest.
Good morning, athletes. I hope you're all well rested because this week is going to be intense. You're going to need stamina, spatial awareness, oh yeah, and some theatrical flair. Using these clues, if you guessed gymnastics, you're right.
What?
Which means, Sydney, you're this week's sports leader. You'll have to get your fellow athletes ready in just 3 days. You'll start with the basics. I'll see you out there.
Oh no! The most people I've coached is 8 people, but those were all little kids who are a little bit easier to control. This will definitely be a little bit more of a challenge.
Sydney's been flexible since really the day she was born.
You could always do the splits. Bend over backwards, touch the floor. You know, we always thought that was something special.
Gymnastics really means a lot to me because it makes me happy. When I'm doing my flips and going through the air, it's so lightning, like it feels like you're flying, like you can do anything in that moment. You're so powerful and you can fly. When I do a back bend or a bridge, everybody is just like, wow.
Sydney has always wanted to be in that gym as much as possible.
I work out 24.5 hours a week.
She would give up sleepovers.
We would test her sometimes, like, oh, you don't have to go today if you don't want to. And she's like, no, I'm going.
She skipped Halloween with trick-or-treating when she was 8.
I am extremely competitive. I love to win. Even if it's just rock, paper, scissors, I like to win it.
One of her strengths is that competitive nature.
Sydney is currently the New Brunswick champion. She's the Atlantic Canadian champion. She's won multiple gold medals.
One of my biggest accomplishments would be making the Canada Games team. Probably my ultimate goal would be to make nationals.
When I watch Sydney, I get nervous. She doesn't get nervous, I do.
I have a very positive mindset. I don't really get stressed out a lot. I succeed at a lot of things that I do.
This is honestly, I feel like, the best chance for Michael because obviously he does so many flips and stuff.
Yeah.
And he didn't have to do his sport last week, so now he's completely well rested.
I'm just hoping I don't put any strain on my arm.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared for gymnastics because you could land on your foot wrong and then like sprain your ankle. Or, like...
I'm nervous for what we have to wear.
Is it like a onesie?
So our athletes have some legitimate concerns about the wardrobe for the week ahead, but before all that, I've come up with a pretty fun way to teach them the basics of gymnastics. Welcome! Hope you're ready to fly.
stretching machine.
Who thinks they could do that?
I think I could.
Well, today we're really going to be putting your spatial awareness to the test, which will help you execute the movements you've been learning this week. Sydney, it's all about body control in your sport, but what else goes into making a great gymnast?
Fearlessness, and you really have to create some mental calluses so that you can really put yourself and do your best in the sport.
All right, that makes perfect sense to me. I hope you guys are ready to fly. Turn around, get suited up. Let's have some fun.
There you go.
I don't know what this place has to do with gymnastics, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Go ahead, Sydney.
Yes, Sydney. Yes, Sydney.
That's what's gonna happen to me. It was super fun. I felt weightless, and it really makes sure that you have body awareness, and it's the exact same thing in gymnastics. When you do your flips, you're really flying through the air.
Well, we're off to a flying start. Now it's time to find out how the rest of the athletes handle themselves in the air.
Look at his cheeks.
I've never seen you look so happy.
Flying was really cool. It was cool to like be in the air instead of like on the ground. Yeah, I didn't know how to move in space, so like muscle memory kicked in and I started like swimming, I guess. Yeah.
Go, Michael.
He's smiling.
He's laughing so
So crazy. Like, that's one of the funnest things I've ever done.
Go, Daniel.
That definitely woke me up.
The athletes have the basics of spatial awareness down, but tomorrow, the real training begins.
That was actually kind of sick.
That was very fun.
Do you think what we just did is going to help us with gymnastics this coming week?
It definitely helps with gymnastics because it helps you learn how to maneuver your body in the air, which you really have to learn how to do.
That's true.
I don't have any upper body strength. I mean, you don't really need it for golf. All you really need is your core.
I don't have high expectations. It's still a new sport.
I feel like this is gonna be a very fun sport and a very fun week.
Hey, Daniel, we're here.
It's the first day of training, and the athletes are ready to take on the day. Most of them.
Hey, let's go, buddy. Let's get up.
But Sydney's already cracking the whip.
Hey, maybe if you guys don't listen, I'll make you do conditioning. Oh, no.
I'm listening.
I mean, I actually kind of need to do conditioning.
The athletes will train at Dynamo Gymnastics for 2 intensive days. But first, they'll get to find out what they're wearing. Okay, you guys look like gymnasts. I'm convinced.
The equipment looks fine.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited but nervous too, because
Yeah.
I'm not a very bendable person.
Good morning, athletes.
Morning.
So yesterday you were flying high, but today is all about what you can do on solid ground. But you probably want to see what this sport is all about first.
Yeah.
All right, Sydney, you ready? Let's show them what you got. Wasn't that amazing?
That was crazy.
Sydney, what do you want to see from your gymnast today?
Well, I really want to see how they do with the basics. Once we work on their technique a little bit, then we can really see them start to progress tomorrow.
Now, not only is Sydney very impressive, but so is this week's sports star. This athlete is an Olympic silver medalist, a Hall of Famer, and the second most decorated gymnast in U.S. history. Athletes, let's give an all-around welcome to Alicia Sacramone-Quinn. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here with everybody.
So I think Sydney is beaming from ear to ear and so excited to have you.
Meeting Alicia gave me such butterflies. I have watched her on TV. I've watched all of her videos. It's amazing just to see her here.
You have a souvenir from the 2008 Olympics, a pretty cool one.
I brought a little
Just
piece
a little.
of china back with me, and I thought you guys could see it. This was my medal from the Beijing Olympics. Sydney, do you like to try it on?
Yes.
Oh, that looks good on you. Okay, Sydney, where do you want to start?
We should probably start on floor with some handstand work.
Okay, your coach has spoken. Off you guys go. Sydney and Alicia's training plan begins with assessing our athlete's basic handstand.
Sydney, will you demonstrate what we're ideally looking for? How do you balance that? Your fingers? Yes. See how our hands are like gripping the floor?
Your first line of defense is always your fingertips, then it's your wrists, then it's your shoulders, and if worst comes to worst, your back and your feet. 3, 2, 1, go.
Guys, are you trying to give me like a small heart attack?
It looks like our athletes have some work to do. One athlete with something to prove is 14-year-old racer Faith. Last week, she scored a disappointing 0 after losing her nerve in the diving competition. This week, she's determined to turn that around.
I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to catch up and possibly get ahead if I just push myself to that point. So when you do the arm circles, you're like...
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was doing it right.
No, you're good.
I learned yesterday at iFly that I have good bodily awareness in the air, so I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to do pretty well this week.
1, 2, 3. There you go. Good job. And tight. Woo, girl, that was a little bit of an arch.
Another athlete determined to prove himself this week is 13-year-old diver Michael. As last week's coach, he was unable to compete, so he also has no points.
Yeah, I'm just really excited that I can finally have a chance to compete because I was coaching last week, and gymnastics and diving are really similar, so I think I'll do pretty good.
It looks like Michael has a natural advantage.
Michael, we get it.
Michael's literally his biggest show off.
Clearly, Michael's never done handstands before.
He's such an amateur.
Michael is getting things very naturally in gymnastics. There's a lot of similarities between diving and gymnastics, so he's picking things up very quickly.
Time to find out how good Michael's handstand really is.
3, 2, 1, go.
Sound like an owl.
I know, I was just trying to be distracting.
Oh, Sydney.
Michael for the win!
Yeah, Michael!
So Michael's amazing at handstands, better at holding them than me.
I think Michael's definitely the one to watch for in this sport, as gymnastics and diving are fairly similar. You gotta be all bendy and flippy.
For wakeboarder Daniel, handstands don't come so easy.
And just go up?
Yep, try to jump first. First time, let's jump it up.
When I found out that gymnastics was going to be the second week sport, I was excited. There's a lot of flipping in gymnastics, which I've done before, but also a little nervous because you have to be very elegant with like your toes pointed and stuff, and I'm not very good at that.
Good, so what happened is you let your shoulders pass your wrists, so then you're just automatically gonna roll. So just try to keep them in line.
Coach Sydney decides that Daniel needs a little one-on-one time.
So, I want you to squeeze your legs together. No, that was your shoulders, okay? So I'll show you your position, okay? Come to the side and see how
that
my
looks
back
like a
is.
handstand, though.
See how my back is arched?
Yeah.
That's not a handstand.
Having like Sydney be like, and it'd be just me, felt weird. I was like very singled out.
Put your arms up, okay? Ready? Hips under. There.
That's weird, the thing, and to have everybody who's watching that's gonna be 100% focused on me while I'm trying to do a simple handstand but can't do it seems like a little weird.
There. And tuck your hips under. Yes! Okay, let's go back and do the others.
All right, are you guys ready to go? Yeah. Awesome.
Now it's time to tackle a handspring flat back.
Come on, Cade. Arms, 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 arms. There you go, yes. Good. There you go. Ooh. Are you all right?
My ankle. Yeah, I'll be fine. I don't know.
Let me see.
Jasmine, are you okay?
It doesn't hurt too bad. Once I shake
does
it
it
off,
hurt?
I'll be fine.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll have somebody just take a look at it.
When I was running up, I kind of jumped. I went up, and then when I was coming down, I didn't land properly. My foot kind of slipped off like that.
Have you ever had any injuries to your ankle?
I've sprained it twice.
Okay, so let me know if anything hurts a whole lot, okay?
Any pain when I do that?
Yes. Does it shoot into your toe at all? A bit. Like when I move my toe, it hurts a bit.
So let's keep the ice on it. We'll keep it on for 20 minutes, and then we'll reassess if there's any swelling or bruising.
Okay.
Jasmine's injury means she'll have to sit out the next part of training. Meanwhile, the remaining athletes continue to work on their handspring flat backs.
Yeah. Okay, case in point, so much more speed. Still keep that chest up on the last step. That was awesome. Everything was good, but I just need your chest. I'm gonna put my hand here next time. You're gonna have to go up and over it.
Okay.
Good. I mean, yeah, that was awesome. Great.
I feel it's kind of natural to me because it's pretty much the same thing as what I do for diving.
But for others, gymnastics is not such an easy fit.
I don't like it.
Before joining the show, Fenella broke her wrist in a riding accident. And although it's healed, the pressure of using it in training is making her anxious.
Since my wrist is just coming off of a breakage injury, it got a little sore doing the handstands. I've never been this scared to do something before. And I backed out of jumping onto like a mattress. Like it's a pillow. It's okay. But like, it's caused by myself.
All high-level athletes are hard on themselves. Sometimes crying is what you need to like flush it out of your system and like restart and get over it.
Fenella isn't getting hurt physically, but more mentally, because she's at that point where she doesn't feel like she's a good enough athlete. But her sports are one of the hardest.
The athletes have moved on to the next station, but 14-year-old swimmer Jasmine is forced to watch from the sidelines. Jasmine!
Perdita!
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm just trying to stay positive and keep a smile on my face.
Absolutely.
I just really want to get out there and do what they're doing. So.
No, you want to be the all-around champion, at least to get a good shot at it, right? You don't want to be on the sidelines. Okay, we'll check in with you in a little bit. We'll see what we're going to do, but hopefully things are good. Fingers crossed.
Yes.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
People are like, oh, it's fine. But it's like, are they fine? Are they gonna be fine? Is everything okay? Like, they're my friends. I don't want them to get hurt.
But Faith has problems of her own and needs a little extra help from Sydney.
I'm like an old person because I worry about everything. I'm a little behind on some things, but I'm okay with that because I have tomorrow, I have time to train.
Yeah, that was really good, that was really good.
My goal for tomorrow is to get really confident in doing a handstand and flipping off of something.
Training continues for most of the athletes, but Jasmine's ankle does not improve and it's time for a trip to the hospital.
I think the worst case scenario in my mind is just having a tiny bone broken, because once that hits, you're just like, now we kind of have a problem, and that's not, you can't heal a bone just like that.
All right, I think we're gonna wrap on these drills for today. I'm really proud of you. You worked really hard, and this stuff isn't easy. And for you to take to it super easily, I want you guys to know I'm super proud of you.
I think you all did amazing today. I was just thinking that we were gonna come in and see where you were, but we just started progressing right away, and that was amazing.
How tired are you guys?
I already slept.
Let's go, guys. Yeah, you took a nice little cat nap on that mat.
I took 2 naps today.
2 naps? When was the first?
On the couch. I feel like I did really good today. I got a lot of progression done, but I also slept a lot, which actually might be good. Maybe it's like my fuel.
It's been a long day, and as fatigue sets in, so does the reality of being far from home. The separation from his parents is proving tough for 12-year-old BMX racer Marshall.
I've been gone for a week and a half. That's the most I've ever been gone from my parents, and now this is like a big leap. I don't know, man. I miss him so much. I won't even get to see my dad all this summer.
Buddy.
It's
okay, buddy.
I miss my friends and family. It kind of got to the point where I just broke down. It's 2 weeks in. How is this already happening? I miss being able to sleep in my own bed. I miss not having to make it in the morning. Shout out to Mom. I love you. You made everything for me. Like, I was a spoiled brat at home.
It's the final day of training. While Kate takes a nap, the rest of the athletes compare aches and pains.
Are you guys sore?
My shoulder blades are killing me.
Honestly, my wrist is hurting quite a bit.
Yeah, you guys only have like a day to your competition.
And we're just doing like a flip over or whatever.
Yeah,
a handspring.
It's harder than it seems.
Yeah, it is.
Today, the athletes find out what they need to do for tomorrow's competition. And Jasmine will find out how serious her injury really is.
When Jasmine got back from the hospital yesterday, she was so disappointed, and I hated to see her like that.
If I can't compete in this competition, it does bring me down quite a bit, and I don't know what it is yet, so that's just kind of lurking in my mind still.
Athletes, yesterday you learned some fundamental skills. Today is all about putting those skills together. Tomorrow we'll ask you to perform a front handspring vault, and our hope is that each and every one of you will stick that landing. Sydney, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's see it. What tips do you have for them?
I really think that if you just really focus and tighten your body and squeeze, that you'll do great tomorrow.
You all have your work cut out for you, but as always, you're in great hands. Let's start practice.
All right, athletes, we are going to pick up where we left off yesterday before we move on and start progressing to the full front handspring vault. Look at you with the straighter legs today, Cade.
Jasmine, you don't know what's going on with your foot at all?
Probably just a sprain, just a mild sprain. Just takes time and some resting. I really tried to keep a big smile because I don't want this bringing down my mood or bringing down anyone else's mood, so might as well just stay positive about it.
Do you worry about what it means for you in the competition at all? Or?
Yeah, I was thinking ahead, like right when it happened, I'm like, oh no, this better not affect anything, and it did, and I'm just trying to stay positive about it, saying I still have more weeks to come to, you know, redeem myself and to get more points.
Yesterday, Faith's nerves put her behind, but thanks to some one-on-one time with Sydney, she's making progress.
Yeah, that was awesome. A couple more than you think you're ready?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right.
I'm getting a lot more comfortable. I'm not as nervous.
Even though from the outside it looks like I'm behind, I really feel like I'm not personally because I'm working just as hard as everyone else.
But she is getting left behind.
Faith, you want to come step up and try, babe? Huh? They've had a decent amount of turns. I want to make sure you get enough turns here.
I don't want the pressure. I don't want the pressure. I don't want the pressure.
It's not pressure, it's your turn. The worst thing a gymnast could do during training is start thinking negatively about themselves and start doubting what they're doing because you need to be fully committed to not run the risk of getting injured.
You got it, Kelly.
Got it, Faith.
Let's go, keep going.
You got it.
Great.
So step back a little bit. Oh, I kicked up, so that's a little better.
It's progress. You got this.
You got this.
It's okay.
It's scary.
My hands are all sweaty.
Once you get it, you'll be good.
Just do the same thing as you did down there on those mats.
She could easily do it. She's just not committing, and if she did, she would be perfectly fine.
No, I can't get my other foot up. I'm scared.
I'm gonna tell you what my coach used to tell me. Close your eyes and go.
I'm scared to close my eyes.
You're scared to close your eyes. So I'm not gonna tell you what my coach told me because it's not gonna be beneficial.
I don't like to fall. I like to be on my feet or on my butt.
Coach Sydney steps in to lend a supporting hand.
I'm scared I'm gonna get scared of you.
Of me?
Yeah.
Why? I'm not scary.
I don't know.
I really think we're overthinking this. Be positive and commit to going. She went full dead weight on you. She's like, no, you're not lifting my leg.
I don't
don't really know what's stopping me. I'm just like, it's a mental block that I have to get around. But I can't like run around it. I have to go over it. I have to conquer it, but that's the hard part.
All right, I think most of you guys are ready to move on and start doing some actual front handsprings. Faith, you're gonna stay back with Sydney and just work on some more drills. The rest of you, let's go.
I don't really have like any worries about being separated because I have all day. I don't have to rush it, and it's probably not good to rush it.
Haven, think about driving those heels, okay?
The remaining athletes move on to the handspring flatbacks using a higher vault.
Ow.
Don't land like that again. That looks like it hurt. You gotta commit to running faster and hitting the board. Right now, you're almost doing it from a dead stop. There you go.
Good, Michael.
Since his slow start with the handstands yesterday, wakeboarder Daniel has been making steady progress. But an ongoing problem with his legs is causing him grief.
Let me just see.
That one hurts. My leg isn't really an injury. I just got really bad shin splints, and my knee was hurting because I have Osgood-Schlatter's disease in my knee. That kind of gets inflamed, and it looks like I have a second kneecap. And it just gets hurt after I'm really active.
Not allergic to anything?
Unless there's cat hair in it.
Everybody's like hurting and like so sore and stuff because yesterday was a tough day.
Marshall, are we losing you, buddy?
Yeah.
It's only your second time actually really vaulting.
I'm just scared I'm gonna hurt my wrist with the impact.
Yesterday, Fenella's anxiety about her wrist was a problem during training.
No, and Fen, run and just go like half punch up to Hanson and I'll help you back down on the boards.
Oh yeah, that hurt. It hurt.
Two things.
I know I didn't do it right, but
yeah. You didn't even jump on the board. You just ran into the table.
I got nervous.
How's it going?
Not very good.
No?
I keep psyching myself out because of my wrist. I'm scared that I'm gonna hurt it. I hurt my wrist when I was running towards the horse, I think it's what it's called. And I didn't jump and I just ran straight into it and slammed both my hands on the horse and it really messed my wrist up.
If you don't just commit to it, that's when you tend to get hurt.
I feel like I keep psyching myself out because I don't want to hurt my wrist.
Right.
But then psyching myself out, it's gonna end up hurting it. I just have to get enough courage to actually do the handspring and not stall and psych myself out because that's how I got hurt. But like it was just, I just forgot to jump, man.
Meanwhile, Faith is still trying to nail her handstands off the mat.
So I've been working and doing donkey kicks and trying to throw myself up over the vault. I'm sweating, working hard and exhausted, but I'm gonna get this by the end of the day. I can feel it.
I started like here, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Now just try to get your feet together, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I'll do a few more of those and then I think I'll be ready to move on.
How does it feel to overcome that mental hurdle?
It feels really good because I made progress and like that's what I'm here to do, is just make progress.
Now Faith can move on and try and catch up with the others.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I like slid instead of...
I think you were thinking about sliding into home base or something.
Yeah.
Because you didn't go up, you just went forward. All right, guys, we have made it to actually doing the full front handspring vault now. So we are landing in the pit, so you have nothing to worry about. It's soft, you guys are safe.
For the next phase of training, Michael is up first. And just like yesterday, it comes naturally.
Very good.
For the rest of the athletes, it's a little more challenging.
Hey, are we thinking before we go, or are we just going?
Is that it?
No. Oh, that was bad. It's okay. Hey, arms were correct, but you didn't really punch the board and you just rolled over the table.
Yeah, I mean, it's the second day. We've been training here for hours.
Very good. Very, very good. Your legs are almost completely straight. Your hips are flat.
Okay.
Quicker arm circle, Daniel. Yes, that was the better try. Good job.
In the morning session, Haven hesitated right before attempting the vault. The problem hasn't gone away.
May or may not have just had a mini heart attack. Hands here, hands here. You start so well, and then in the middle you're like, oh, I'm scared, I'm not gonna do it, and then you stop. Commit, girlfriend, commit. Full power, Haven. Look at your hands on the table. I'm pretty sure you weren't looking at your hands on the table.
I tried to.
Don't psych yourself out. You were making really good progress over there when we had the mats. Now I think that the fact that you have open pit is like freaking you out a bit.
It's getting late in the day, and Alicia feels it's time to give the athletes a little talk.
You guys are progressing really well. The issue I'm seeing is I don't think you guys are really thinking about what you're doing before you go. To be safe and to make corrections, you need to be a little bit more focused because competition is you only get one vault. So let's make sure that one vault counts. All right, show me your best vaults so far today.
Gymnastics is a very difficult sport, and these athletes came into the gym, I think, almost a little too overconfident, and then they got beat down a little bit with how difficult this skill actually was.
There you go. Daniel, it's clicking. Come on, Marshall. Nice. I think that was the best one so far for you today.
That felt like the best.
Good arms. That was a lot better. You're crushing it today. Is it because you're focusing today?
I'm just trying.
Were we not trying yesterday?
Not fully. I'm
Saving full effort for today. I get it.
I was tired yesterday, like a
Okay.
lot more.
You're always tired, Cade.
Cade, you're like a narcoleptic puppy. I've never seen kids just sleep anywhere. It's fascinating to me.
The athletes have their vaults down. It's now time to nail the landing, as this is an essential part of tomorrow's competition.
All right, guys, let's see how you do with the mat landing.
They'll need to stick the landing
Okay.
for maximum points.
For me, it's just gonna be make sure I focus on the vault and then the landing. The Marshall personal landing style is, like, throw your arms out. That hurts so bad.
Come on, Brody. Okay, your feet coming off the springboard are slow.
Yeah.
So, like, this punch and kick needs to happen faster.
Brody was doing really well. He does not give up. I think not getting on the podium last time kind of lit a fire inside of him.
You're just going to get the repetitions, and you're not taking your time to focus on the proper technique.
What do I need to do? Sports is what I love, so I won't stop until I get it or I fall down or pass out, I guess.
You're putting your hands here, you're tucking, you're rolling off the table, you're almost hitting your head, you're scorpioning your back on the mat. Okay, you can't do that. Before you're about to go, focus. Think about what you're gonna do.
All right.
For Haven, the move from the foam pit has heightened her fears.
I'm so scared to do it.
What are you afraid of? Do you want me to lower it?
Yeah.
Okay, that was halfway.
How you feeling, Haven?
I'm scared. I don't want to do it.
With Fenella and Jasmine benched and Faith lagging behind, Haven feels the pressure to keep up with the boys.
You just gotta take your time. Right, when you jump straight up. You're still like going forward, right? Right, so you're in a safe environment right now. There's pads all around you. You have Alicia and Sydney to catch you. Do you wanna go in front of me? Okay.
But what Haven really needs to hear right now is a familiar voice.
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
Hey, how are you, Book?
I'm all right now.
What device are you working on?
Vault. The vault.
The vault. Is it scary? Is it scary?
Like, running up and jumping on it is scary. I was the only girl left, so I was like, I gotta do my best.
You know, you just make sure you take those deep breaths, get rid of all that negative energy. That's where you're gonna get your strength from, okay?
Okay.
It's been a grueling day for all the athletes. With only a few hours left to train, visitors to the medic are piling up. Meanwhile, a phone call from Jasmine's doctor means she has some medical news of her own.
So what'd the doctor say?
The doctor said I have a sprained ankle.
But not broken?
Yeah, which is a good thing.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, I know what you mean. It's the lesser of the two, right?
Yeah.
And I'll let you know a little not so big secret, but I broke my left foot right before the 2008 Olympics. And it took me a long time to rehab. These things can kind of make you stronger.
Yeah.
They can make you a little bit more focused.
Mhm.
So don't be too afraid of what's next for you, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully you're back for next week.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
But not all the athletes are feeling so hopeful.
Fen might have re-broke her wrist. Jasmine messed up her foot. Everybody was not doing good. Yo.
Bro, what? Dude, I'm like,
I know for for a lot of you, this is tiring and probably painful, but we only have the rest of today to get through, and then you guys are competing tomorrow. So let's try to keep a little more positive attitudes, because you guys are almost giving up on me. This group is very connected. You know, they're 5 boys, 5 girls, teenagers. There's gonna be some drama, but they really do support one another, and that's been really nice to see. You guys play off each other. So if one of you is getting frustrated and kind of bringing the group down, it's gonna bring everybody else down. So let's work together. Let's get each other pumped up. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Awesome.
To the stars, where you belong, where you can shine forever. Oh, to the stars, where you belong, where you can shine forever.
It's been a long, tough day, but Sydney isn't ready to let them off the hook yet.
Just kind of hurt my feelings a little bit that you didn't really take my advice.
About taking a break. That's just what I do. I don't stop until I get it or I pass out.
To overdrive and take the wheel when it gets tough.
It's like a completely different sport, you know? I just wanted to keep you safe.
You gotta remember, even though you may not feel like it, your body probably is like, what are you doing to me? I need a break.
Yeah. But I need to show them that I'm strong and so that they kind of fear me in competition. If I get a good rest, there's a good chance that I'll get a medal tomorrow.
Brody's actually starting to get everything on point and just, I think he's gonna do pretty good.
My biggest competition, I'd say, is definitely, if Kate is healthy, it'd definitely be him and Michael, because Michael, with his diver background, he feels very, very comfortable doing stuff like this.
I'm not sure how many athletes I'm gonna have left. They're dropping like flies on me with fear and then these small injuries. I don't know, it's a big question mark for tomorrow.
It's the day of the competition, but in a week filled with drama, on and off the vault, it's not just gymnastics on the athletes' minds.
Last night, Marshall was really having a tough time, and he was getting a little bit homesick.
As good of friends as you guys are, I miss like the ones that I grew up with, and then obviously my mom and dad, just because they're mom and dad, just that status alone makes it sad when you leave them for so long.
A lot of us are dealing with homesickness. A big part of it is taking care of your mental health and not just the competition, just thinking about when you're out there competing. We may not be related like blood-wise, but we're here for you. And if you need to talk, don't feel like you need to sit in your room and don't be afraid to be crying. Like, I'm not gonna make fun of you or anything. We're here for you, dude.
The athletes need to get in the zone because today's vault competition is going to be really tough. Good morning, athletes, and welcome to the gymnastics competition. Today is the moment that each of you have been working toward for the last 3 days. If you're nervous, remember, that's okay, because Sydney and Alicia will be with you every step of the way. Fenella, Jasmine, you're injured, so you won't be competing this week, but fingers crossed that we'll see you back soon enough.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed that I can't compete today, but I am also kind of relieved as I knew that I wouldn't be ready.
To impress our 3 judges, you'll be asked to perform a full front handspring vault, and they'll be looking to see how well you stick the landing. Sydney, what do you want them to keep in mind?
Just remember, when those judges salute you, it's just you and the judge. Invite the judges into your vault with your eyes and your body language, and if you remember to squeeze and focus on technique, you guys would do great.
Alicia, you and I both know that competition and practice are 2 different things. What do you want your athletes to keep in mind?
I want you guys just to remember this is the best part about being a gymnast is the competition. Just focus on giving all of your effort. We worked really hard the last few days and you've made great improvements. Now this is the time to shine.
Gymnastics is all about putting together the technical with the performance, and you all are putting on a show, and we can't wait to see it. Good luck. Before the competition, Sydney gives Faith one last pep talk.
A lot of people say just pretend you're practicing. Don't. Because I don't know why, but whenever I pretend that I'm practicing, I'll fall. Because I'm like, oh, it's a practice, it doesn't matter.
I'm so sore, I could barely get out of bed, put my shoes on, And just when I sat in my chair last night, when I got back, I just stayed there. I could not get up.
Your body can 100% do it. It's just your mind is kind of pulling you back.
Yeah. I'm doing all I can to just get to the level where everyone else is at. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna like actually do it though. That's the scary part. Because I don't wanna like do it and then like fail at it. I know I can't do the front handspring vault without a mat, but I haven't been able to do it with a mat either, so.
If you do something, then that's like perfect 10 in my eyes.
The judges will score the athletes out of 10. First up, Cade. After failing to podium during last week's diving competition, he's been improving during this week's training. But his landings have not been consistent.
I think I did pretty good. I stuck the landing and didn't move.
Yes, good job.
Second to vault, Brody.
Go, Brody.
When I was taking that deep breath, I was just going through the motions in my head. I was squeezing my legs together so that when I was in the air, I just needed to know how it felt, like upside down. I bounced a couple times, I don't know. It's not the best.
While I was waiting in line, I got nervous, but then when I got up there, I realized that this is my show. I'm gonna just do it.
Good job, girlie.
I tried. That's all that matters to me.
Proud of you.
I got up
Getting
there.
over that fear. That's great.
I think we're all really proud of you for going for it.
I feel really good that I even attempted it because I didn't think I would be able to do it today, but I tried, and that's all I'm happy about.
Yes, Faith. You did so good. I'm so happy. Come on, Daniel. Yes, buddy.
Daniel won silver last week, but gymnastics has not been easy for him. He's put in a lot of extra work. Let's see if it's paid off.
It's really impressive.
The landing was great.
I did really good. It was the best one I've done yet.
Marshall is the tallest athlete, but he's also the youngest at 12 years old, and he's struggling with homesickness. He'll have to put it out of his mind if he wants to execute his vault.
I just did amazing. I did not expect that whatsoever. That was really good. That was probably the best one I've done so far.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go!
Marshall. Come on, Haven, you got this.
Go, Haven. You got it, Haven.
Haven is next to compete. She's also faced some personal struggles this week.
I could definitely do it with my body. It's just like I shouldn't be thinking about it because like I overthink it and I don't need to do that. I did it. I didn't like just hold the handstand for too long. I went over. I stuck the landing. Heart attack. I was scared right there because at that I didn't know if I was gonna do it or not.
Next to compete is Michael. He's proved himself to be the most naturally gifted gymnast, so there's pressure on him to perform.
Michael. Somebody.
I think I could have done a lot better. I just fell over and I'm just kind of disappointed. Like I see everybody else doing a lot better, so I'm just kind of nervous.
Fantastic day of competition. You went above and beyond our expectations. We are so proud of you. Let's go get your warm-up suits on and get the results. We will meet you at the podium. Come on, guys.
I'm gonna be excited who ends up on the podium because right now, personally, I think almost everybody has a shot.
Athletes, welcome to the medal ceremony. I'm really excited about this one. Most of you really stepped up. But before we name our medalists, we have some special shout outs to give. And remember, these have very little to do with performance. Instead, they're tied to character and sportsmanship. You might want to pay attention for your name because these come with valuable points. Alicia, who's first?
The first shout out is for a person who overcame adversity. Over the last few days, they were struggling a little bit to conquer their fears of doing the front handspring vault. And today, that person went over with no problem. And I think they should be really happy with themselves. And that person is Haven.
You start so well. Admit, girlfriend, commit.
How you feeling, Haven?
I'm scared. I don't want to do it.
Congratulations, Haven. You've earned 10 points.
The second shout out award is for perseverance. This person never gave up. They struggled, but they didn't let their shortcomings in training affect them. And that goes to you, Daniel.
Squeeze your legs together.
I'm really full. Really full. I just got really bad shin splints and have Osgood Splatter's disease in my knee.
So we'll tape it up like it's a shin splint.
Okay.
Yes. There you go. Okay, that was a little bit better.
Good job, Daniel. Congratulations. You've also earned 10 points. It is now time to name our medalists and see who is one step closer to becoming the all-round champion. In third place, earning the bronze medal and 15 points this week, Kay. Good job, Cade. In second place, earning the silver medal and 20 points this week is Daniel. $30 points in one day? Pretty impressive. Good job, Daniel. All right, in first place, earning gold medal and 25 points this week, Marshall. You had a hard time getting up on that podium, but I'm sure it was all worth it because you are the winner. Great job. To those of you who completed the vault this week, you've earned 5 points. Well done. Due to injuries, Fenella and Jasmine did not compete. Michael missed the podium, tied for 4th with Haven and Brody. This week, you guys performed and also persevered. That's a testament to each of you, but it's also a testament to some very fabulous coaching. Shows some appreciation to Sydney and Hall of Famer Alicia Sacramone-Quinn. Get in there and congratulate your medalists. At the end of the second week, the leaderboard has shifted. A shout out and a silver medal have propelled Daniel straight to the top, with Marshall not far behind. Haven's 10-point shout out means she's also gained some ground. Despite earning no points this week, Sydney remains in third.
I was so happy with Haven's Overcoming Adversity Award. I don't think anybody else in that group could have gotten that award. She really pushed through her fears.
I was kind of like the only girl left, and I wanted to show out for the ladies because, I mean, I couldn't let the guys just take everything.
I didn't do a great one. It was rough this morning, but I pulled it out and tried it.
I really had high hopes for Michael. I was upset to see that he didn't really do his best.
Had my mindset on winning, but I didn't do well. I was really disappointed. That kind of makes me nervous going into the next competition.
I was definitely surprised at the places.
I don't want to say I win every time. I got second both times.
I mean, being the youngest competitor here comes with its own set of challenges. Winning the gold kind of helped me assert myself like I'm here to play. I'm here to win. But I'm also 12 years old and I'm homesick.
But for one of our athletes, the date isn't over yet.
Oh, hi, Fenella. It's not good news, I'm afraid. So we're going to need you to come into the hospital to get it looked at. You may need to put a cast on, but it's something that we can discuss when you come in.
Okay. Sorry, but like how bad is it?
I would not suggest that you do anything too strenuous, but we can discuss all that more when you come in.
I have to go to the hospital right now.
You're literally our sister now.
Okay, I gotta go for a hug.
Feel better soon.
Exactly. Just accomplished. Yeah.
We'll be better.
Okay. Give me another hug.
I gotta go, buddy.
Next time, equestrian show jumping.
I'm so scared.
You okay?
No, I'm nervous.
Good, now stop, heels down. Woo! Nobody cares about you right now. You have to focus on your horse. Pull harder.
Oh!